The city of Montreal reacted with shock this morning as news of the arrest of Cavalier goaltender Andres Rodriguez spread like the wildfires of California. His arrest came while drinking and bar hopping in downtown Montreal, and his behavior is inexplicable to the Cavalier coaching staff and to the fans. Rodriguez has been benched for tonight's game against the Gem City Aviators. However, he is suited up and will be present. But some fear he will only serve as a distraction for the team and cause undue stress that may put the team at a significant disadvantage, despite the fact that tonight's game is a home game. With most of the first period gone, quite a sleeper for most of the first frame here, and Aaron Reamer will open the scoring for Gem City, making it 1-0. Montreal caught sleeping a little bit here as Johan Karlsson and Reamer run right around them. Now, off of the very next face-off, Marius L. will take it himself and bury a slapper to quickly double Gem City's score. The Cavaliers definitely caught with their breezers down on this play, and they have not quite arrived for this game, as L. will just skate right around them and take a nice slap shot to make it 2-0 Gem City. Now, less than a minute left, Jordan Casper gets a feed from James Norton and beats Alex Jones and the defense to get Montreal on the board. And the Cavaliers would be happy to go to the locker room after this first frame with only a 1-goal deficit. Alex Jones hoping for a shutout, but not to be in this game. 2/3 of the second period goes by quietly, but Johan Karlsson one-times a pass from Aaron Reamer to make it 3-1 Gem City. The Montreal defense once again caught off guard and not awake during this game was beaten on the 2-on-1. Next, Pete Giebler II goes to the box for a blatant trip that sends Montreal to the power play. And on that very next power play, Jordan Casper goes in all alone and gets stopped on the first shot, but sinks the big rebound for his second goal of the game to again cut Gem City's lead to 1. Now at the start of the third period, Gem City on the power play, the line of Mazes, L, and Carragher play tic-tac-toe and extend their lead to 2 goals once again. Mazes scoring it, making it 4-2 Gem City. The Aviators strike again midway through as Christopher Johansson puts home his own one-timer from Marek Rojicek, and Gem City is in control of this game solidly. Next, a very strange call given by the referees when Nick Ducharme commits an ordinary-looking trip. The ref, however, decides to award Rocky Niger a penalty shot. Fans don't agree, and neither does the Montreal coaching staff, but nonetheless, here we go. Houghton Waters lining up for the penalty shot, and away we go now. Niger skating right down the middle. And his backhander goes wide. Misses clean. Better luck next time. Just moments later, off of the faceoff, Jordan Casper is going to step up and zip a wrister past Jones to complete the hat trick. Put Mom in the garage. The score now 5-3 Gem City, and Montreal looking like they could get back into this one. Casper's hatter gets the crowd back into it. They're on their feet. Very excited indeed. However, unfortunately, that excitement for Montreal would not last. With under 7 to go, Carragher and Mazes combine once again to extend Gem City's lead to 3 goals, and the last gasp for Montreal seems to be approaching rather rapidly. Here, Thomas Houghton Waters is beaten on the glove side. And that last gasp for Montreal would come from Jonathan Evers, who gives Montreal one more goal to provide at least the appearance of respectability. Here, Alex Jones just can't seem to come up with the save here as he's beaten glove side. Gem City would get an empty netter with just 15 seconds remaining, and the Aviators win by the score of 7-4. The presence of Rodriguez on the bench may have been a bit of a distraction for the Cavaliers, and an added pressure point for Houghton Waters, who, as a backup, should be expecting the unexpected and able to play at a moment's notice. He evidently did not bring his game today. Once again from Montreal, the final score, Gem City 7, Montreal 4. For BSPN, I'm Caleb Christofferson.